Have you ever heard of Bethel Redding Church in California? Or IHOP, International House of Prayer? What about Lou Engle? He does the call events. All those are involved with the New Apostolic Reformation. This video is part 2. And there's a lot to say about this movement, so there's going to be more than just part 1 and 2. As I said in my part 1, they're really big on restoring the office of apostles and prophets. Now, sometimes their statement of faith that's on their website or in their church, they may say that the Bible is the final authority. But then they'll say, if you don't obey what this apostle or prophet says, then you're out of God's will. And it's really huge if you don't obey them and you don't challenge them either. They'll just say you have an evil spirit or a Jezebel spirit or a religious spirit. And your church is to be part of their network so they can be the spiritual authority over your church. Otherwise, you're not going to get their special revelations that they get from God. Just because you decide to visit one of these churches on a Sunday morning, you may not necessarily hear them say, obey the apostles or prophets or whatever. You will hear it, though, when they invite these prophets to do their seminars coming into the church. At the one church I attended for 7 years, they would invite this same prophet and his wife and anyone who was networked with him to come in and teach us how to be prophets or prophesy. And anyone could do it, and they would show you the techniques. The Bible teaches that the Holy Spirit is the one who decides who gets what gift. But these people don't teach that. It's like anybody can get it. The church that we attended, when we tried to challenge the pastor, and very respectfully, he wound up not wanting us to, have any kind of fellowship with him anymore. It was just like, if you leave, if you don't obey me and do everything that I say, and if you decide to leave, don't ever come back. You don't question them. And the church that I was a part of, it wound up going through a split. Have any of you experienced this? Let me know in the comments below.